think it was January or whatever it was, even though it was only a few months ago. And I changed it for the
Maybe it was.
Good Friday, so and then you change it back to these settings for any other games. So and today, like no wonder I was having issues. And let's hope this is streaming now to perfection. Okay, forget about EastEnders and the what you call it, the Eurovision is on, but I've learned so much now. When I watch it, I can watch on the player or whatever later, which I might do. I'm going to play a little bit of The Last of Us, and then probably, when it's downloaded, we're going to play. Yes, you heard me, Resident Evil, because I want to mix things up a bit on this channel. Okay, we're going to go that way. Jackson, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. And we're going to stream without the earphones because they hurt my ears. I'm going to have to get a new console, probably new earphones. A new console as well, and a new controller. Probably the PlayStation Pro, and whenever the magic happens. But at the moment, it's almost 7 weeks now. I don't know what's happening anyway. I'm not going on about it on here. Okay, and I have to say though, getting into a good place. I'm a lot better in myself and everything going forward today now. Okay, let's start off. Here we go. Remember, Marlene is the only character that you have to do gambits for at all times, so we have to make sure we do gambits for Marlene. I'm just going to quickly check my connection to make sure it's okay. Yep, seems good to me. But I won't speak too soon in case, where am I going? There we go. In case there's any issues, because you never know. Okay, I don't know what the gambit is for this one, but anyway. Marlene grabs everything in sight. Mainly kill an enemy. At least it won't be infected. It's against, as like I said before, I can't hack the infected in this game. Pardon the pun, but I can't deal with them. So, clickers is enough for me, and that's it. And that's all I can deal with. So that's just me, and that's just the way I am. And same with the other couple of games, but kind of put up with them in the other games. But in this game, you don't want them running at you. Like there's no tomorrow, so that's why. The sound is probably very low on this right now. But like I said, I'm in a good place, and I want to stay that way. Nobody, and I've been known this kind of come between me and the Lord in my life. Because when you find the people, I just want to say this from experience, when you find the love of your life, and they don't let you go.
There she is! Right here! Oh.
It's the hardest thing to find a person that you can trust in the whole world. And you've trusted so many people in your life. Like I've trusted my whole family. I've trusted like everybody over the past, donkey's years. I'm not going to go into it all the years that I've trusted people for, but I have, and it just hasn't worked trusting people. You can't trust everybody in this world, and I trust the love of my life, even though I've never met her yet, but I trust her, and I know I will meet her. I know people will probably come on here or tell me in real life or whatever, oh, blah, 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 but, you don't know until you're in my situation, people, and I know, and I've said it before on stream, I've been in this situation hundreds of times before, and I know I'm putting myself in the same situation again, and that's me, because I don't give up. I don't want to be on my own for the rest of my life, and I want to be with this person. They want to be with me, and we'll settle down and all that stuff, even though I'm older than most people think. But you know what I mean, But it looks like this stream is streaming to perfection because there's no issues. But I think it was just shutting off the stream, And I think today, the first day of a long days ahead and years ahead, not just in this country, abroad too, whenever I do move abroad. God knows when, it could be next year, it could be the year after, because you have to be financially secure. I'm afraid a certain person has let me down, time and time again. They promised me they wouldn't, but they have. They said they weren't in a good headspace. This is my sister I'm talking about. And now she's ignoring me like there's no tomorrow. I can't even get her on the phone. Like, even for a chat, doesn't have to be about anything else, you know? Just makes me sad. She won't even talk to me, you know? But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to entertain you guys. That's what we're here for. So I love this game, and this character, believe you me, people, is my favourite character in the game. And EastEnders and Eurovision and all that stuff can wait. What's important to me is entertaining the public all around the world on YouTube, and I want people to join my channel, become my subscribers. So please, people, each and every one of you that have watched my channel, it only takes a few seconds out of your day to press that subscribe button. You'll make my day and you'll make everyone else's day if you just do that, because there's going to be so much content coming to the channel. And like I said, even though it's only the demo version of Resident Evil, I might actually play that Harry Potter game. There's lots of games I have on this console that I have played. A console, whatever way you say it, depends what part of the world you're from, you know. But well, I just love this game, people. I'm going to turn off the mic for a while and continue with the gameplay, and I think it's streaming perfectly. I don't think there's any issues anymore. I don't think I'm ever going to have them issues ever again. So, and then when I'm playing the fighter game, I just change the DNS settings and then change them back to the settings for this. So that's all I have to do right now. I'm going to go back to the game. Thank you for being here. And I don't only have a voice for YouTube and Twitch, I have a voice for radio, you know, but I know for a fact that hopefully I'll be doing DJing pretty soon on Twitch as well. That's what I want to do. I want to get all my equipment. I have to buy it first, of course, and then start streaming. If somebody can help me out there on Twitch, get all the stuff set up, and like all people do when they're all DJing on Twitch, you know, even though I'm only a small little bed-sit-up apartment, it's tiny where I'm living right now. But hopefully in the future I'll have a bigger place, and then hopefully in the future I'll be able to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. At the moment I have no access to a PC, so I can't stream, unfortunately, on both things. And I noticed the person that was watching me has just left. I don't know why. You know, I know if I talk about myself a lot, I'm sorry. You know, but I'm just scared of the future. I don't want to be on my own, and I just want to apologize to each and every one of you. And I've probably done that already, and I do mean it from the bottom of my heart. And I do mean about all the games I'm going to be playing on this channel, including the Harry Potter game, which I have the proper version of it, Hogwarts Legacy. I have that downloaded, I just haven't played it. Some games I have on my PlayStation that I haven't even played yet, you know? So I have to play that game as well. And I think this is streaming to perfection now. I don't think I'm going to have any more issues. Nobody should have any issues anyway, you know, and that's why I was having issues. That's why the stream wasn't streamed properly. Because the server wasn't connected to the right server, you know, and whatever, you know, so. And I'm just going to have a Marlene run. And then I'm going to probably, more than likely, pray that the Resident Evil game or even Street Fighter 5 is downloaded. Street Fighter 5, of course, is a demo as well. Eventually I will get all these games and put more storage on my PlayStation and all that stuff, you know. But like I said, I need the subscribers. That's all I'm asking for. For you guys to subscribe. That was quick. I love the way she went invisible there for a second. You know, but all the other stuff that I was saying here, I apologize. I think what I say out there, like I said, you know, even though I know the other day nothing streamed, so I'm kind of lucky. Today I think this is streaming to perfection. I'm going to be checking on my phone in a few minutes to see if this is streaming perfectly, which it should be, because there shouldn't be any more issues, you know. These people know what they're doing. These people that make these videos on YouTube and tell people what to do in your primary server and your all that stuff, you know, DNS thing, you know, and you have to fix all them settings on the PlayStation so that it streams perfectly. And it looks like today it's streaming perfectly. I'm going to have a look now. 10 minutes now. I'm just going to have a look at my connection. Yep, it looks good. Yep. Yep. How are you now? Yeah, it looks really good actually. Eurovision is now on. Like I said, I have no interest really in the Eurovision. Ireland could be in it though, so we might have a look either tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. Like I said, I can always watch it on the player later on the RT player because I'm in Ireland. We can't. People in the Republic of Ireland even know we have to work as well. People I'm talking about just in the Republic in the 26 counties cannot access the BBC iPlayer. Even though I'm sure you can put VPN and stuff, but I don't know how you do that, you know. I must actually check on YouTube how we can watch the BBC iPlayer in the Republic of Ireland. I want to know how you can watch it. I'm sure there's a way of watching it, you know, on your Android box. Because it definitely won't work on my PlayStation. My Android box has VPN, so it has to be a way here, you know. Like I said, watching, you know, stuff that is blocked in this country, you know. It's like in the UK, there's certain probably stuff from Ireland that's blocked in the UK, you know, unless you VPN or whatever. It's like any country, you know, but like I get every single TV station on my Android box at the moment. My Android box is off because it was just acting up. It wasn't connecting at all, and I missed EastEnders tonight, but like I said, I can watch it on the player later on, which is what I intend on doing right now. Right now, I intend on entertaining you guys out there. And I'm sorry, and I'm going to say probably thousands more times even after today. I'm sorry if I talk about myself a lot on here, and I apologize for that. I'm not trying to scare any viewers and subscribers away. I want all you viewers and subscribers to come back into my channel and to subscribe in your droves, because I need to get, you know, high subscribers, you know, as soon as possible, you know. Does that look like Joe that I see? It's with Marlene now. The first time in this game, or is it Tommy? Oh, it's Tommy, sorry, I thought it was Joe for a second. I was a bit confused there. I was like, is it Joe or Tommy? So I need to dodge 3 melee attacks. Okay. That won't be too difficult. Do the next gambit in this game. Otherwise, like I said before, Marlene gets nothing if you don't do the gambits. The only character, which I think isn't really fair, which is the only character in the game that has to do the gambits. If she doesn't, she gets nothing. She gets nothing at all when she goes back to the hideout. But if it doesn't do it anyway, okay, let's do it. Let's do this. Dodging these people. Dodging the melee attacks 3 times. Okay, where are these people? Here we go. This person can beat me up and whatever. Hey, missus. Down, Tommy. Tommy. You fucker, Tommy. I feel like shooting you, Tommy. Fucking hell, Tommy. You're trying to do the fucking gambit, Tommy, and you go and kill the person. Leading dope, you. That's what I hate sometimes when you have an ally in the game. Where are these people? You know? Like Tommy, it scared them all away. You know? If I don't do this gambit in the next 30 seconds, I'm fucked. Here we go. I can't do it with this person. People with guns, I can't do it. I've got 20 seconds to do it. Shit. Okay, here we go. Except this person here has a weapon. That's no good to me. shit, I'm gonna fail the gambit all because fucking Tommy had to kill the person I was trying to do the gambit with. You're a fucking asshole, Tommy. Oh, forgive me. He is a fucking asshole. Fuck! And I don't mean to curse on YouTube, sorry. Fuck. You know what I mean? Not doing the gambit there. Fuck, our Marlene's gonna get nothing now. All because Tommy fucking shot the person that I was trying to do 3 dodges with, like, and I don't mean to curse on YouTube. I'm sorry for cursing people. We don't condone cursing. Yeah, it's definitely working alright. My stream for 15 minutes now and I was inactive once, so I'm not gonna jinx it. Shit, got tea all over me now. There's a cup right beside me on the chair because I have no room to swing a cat in here. You couldn't swing anything in this apartment, to be honest with you. You know? Okay. Watch now. Okay? Watch over here now, people. See, Marlene can't do anything. And watch here. Bet you she won't be able to do anything with her guns. I'll be very surprised to see. Nothing at all because Tommy fucking got in the way of the person that I was trying to do the fucking thing with. Like, that's the only thing I hate about this game. Is when you have a fucking ally with you. They fucking get in your way. You know, they take that shit out of the room. When Tommy saw me doing that with the person, he should have shot someone else. Like, I could have done it. I could have done that fucking gambit, only for Tommy fucking shot them. Like I said, no, Marlene, that's nothing. I think she lost her weapon as well. I don't see a weapon on her. And now this time round, I have to make sure I do the gambit, stun an enemy with a stun bomb. I have a stun bomb. Okay. He won't stop me doing this because he's not even in this part of the game with me. Once I do this, I'm golden. And I didn't mean to curse people, and I'm sorry. I love entertaining you guys. I just had major issues, and it was for the last couple of months now. You know? Yeah, let's grab an axe. An axe is better. And then a box of stick. I know an axe is made out of wood too, but you know what I mean, like. Let's just grab the stun bomb. And get ready to stun somebody. Okay, the hunt begins now. Here we go. Sorry I have to microphone on a lot of people. I'm still angry though. But people out there, I'm not going to go down anymore. It will sort itself out, you know. I will get stunned these people. Here we go.
No! Emily! Okay.
We did the gambit this time, so we don't have to worry about a thing now. That's it. I think another one of them, but I think definitely I'll have one of them in the hand. And even if I don't get any more of them, it doesn't bother me. The main thing is I do the gambit. And I'm going to say it once more, people. Nothing else matters to me in the world except the love of my life. Nothing else in the world that matters. Nothing else I care about, you know? I'm not saying I don't care about my family, but you know what I mean. I want the love of my life to be my family. He wants me to be my family. And that's it, you know?
All right. Don't let her escape! Up there!
Okay. Let's have a look in a second. Oh, looks like Street Fighter 5 is ready to play G-Animac. I'm going to quickly have a look at my connection to make sure that it's still working. Yeah, doesn't seem to be any issues. I think that's all it was. It was just a DNS issue. I don't think it's. I don't even think I even need to get the capture card now because there's been no issues now, and I've been streaming now 20 minutes now. You know, touch wood. Hopefully there'll never be issues ever again. You know. I don't mind drinking cold tea. It's just when you're doing something and then the tea goes everywhere. You know. Anyway, let's go. Marlene will definitely get something there. And I know it keeps telling me my PlayStation is overheating, but it's been off because I didn't think it would work again today. It's been off most of the day, you know. And yet every time I use it, it says it's overheating. Like that's silly, you know. That really is annoying, you know. But anyway, like I said, I'm here to entertain you guys. The Eurovision and EastEnders can wait. You know, we can watch them later on. I know it's not going to be live, but at the end of the day, you know, it's an hour or 2.5 hours, and then EastEnders is probably another half hour, so probably 3 hours of stuff on the player that I can watch later on tonight, you know. So I'm not really going to panic over it. More important things in life to worry about, you know, and the priority is to entertain you guys all around the world, not just in America, everywhere. Whoever's watching anywhere, I hope you're all watching and enjoying my content on YouTube because that's what I'm here to do, and I am a YouTuber. Now that it's working again, and I hope it stays working, I may not ever stream on Twitch again there again. I might, God knows. This is the thing I love about when you're playing as Marlene. You have an option to go there, 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 or there. And then when you get to this section at the end, it's the same as well, which is really good. Okay, hardware store with Tommy as an ally. No, thank you. Streets with Seraphites on my own. It's an option. Logging camp, or not logging camp, shipping yard with on my own. Gas station with Manny. I think I'll go to the streets on my own because that way nobody gets in my way. And then I go to probably the overlook afterwards because okay, Manny doesn't really get in my way, but Tommy gets in my way. You know, it irritates me. So here we go. We're in the streets. We're going to turn off the mic now for a while. And please, everybody, like, share, and subscribe my channel. Okay, and add me on Discord, GITMCGI That's GITMCGI on Discord. Please add me there, and thank you. And let's go. I don't know what the delay is. There's all of a sudden now there's a circle on my screen. What's the issue here? You know, going to the next encounter for some reason. Please, please do not tell me I'm having issues now. What is going on, people? You know, I fixed my thing. You can see there on the screen. It's not going to show people that are watching, but I can see on my screen that it's connecting perfectly. But I see a thing at the corner of my screen here, a circle. On the right hand corner, I don't know what is going on. Please, please do not act up on me. No return game. Last of Us 2. I don't know what is going on, people. Oh my god. This is the story of my life today, you know? And not just today, probably the last couple of months, probably the last 3 or 4 months now, to be honest with you. Because I think before that, I had no issues. Last year, when I was streaming on this console, I had no issues. There we go. I think it's gone into it now, finally. I don't know what that was.
Hey! Theo! We're under fire! It came from that direction! All right. Spread out, eyes open. You won't escape! Just be quiet. Keep on going. Arthur! We're under attack! Came from over there! Oh no! Ah, wretch! Where'd she go? Spread out, quickly. She can't have gone far. Shit. Down you go. Can't defeat an idea.
God.
Like I said before, people, Eurovision can wait, you know, and EastEnders can wait too. My priority is to entertain you guys. If I didn't have the player to watch that stuff, I'd panic because EastEnders is good. Eurovision not so good, but if Ireland, which is the country that I live in, then I want to see who's singing for Ireland. So I will be watching it back. Of course, I can also watch it back and catch up, and then I can watch the BBC version of the Eurovision, which means there'll be no ads, but it'll be a lot longer. It's on every year this year, every year this time of the year. The semi-finals and then the final. There used to be just the final. There wasn't always semi-finals. Probably over recent years, there's been semi-finals as well. So one on a Tuesday, one on Thursday, and then the finals on the Saturday. So that's why I'm curious to know who gets through. See, the mean by my PlayStation keeps telling me to turn anything off. I probably will though. After this. Because, you know, I need to get that thing as well for the PlayStation that won't overheat anymore. Anyway, I had the error recipe anyway, so that didn't really make a difference there, you know? And the fact that Marlene can grab stuff now because she does the gambits. If she doesn't do the gambits, like I said, she gets nothing. It's not really fair on the rest of the characters, and it's not really fair on Marlene either. That's just a game for you, you know? What can you do? Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh no. Oh, that's disappointing. Damn, we can't do the overlook, we have to do the subway station. Okay. Guess we'll do the overlook next time round. It's still streaming. So that's a good sign. Has to be a very good sign. That it's still streaming after 34 minutes, you know? This is going to be tough because it's the Seraphites. 3 headshots. It won't be too difficult. And I don't care who said that. I don't care what other people think anymore. That's all I'm saying. I can't say anymore because I've said enough yesterday. And at least I got to stream them. What I was saying yesterday on YouTube didn't go out, so I didn't stream properly. And now today it is streaming, so I'm not going to say a word today. Because my private life is private. So it should be kept that way, you know? And it is going to be kept that way. And that was loving the life. That, would you marry tell the whole world? Don't tell anybody anything. Keep it private forever if you want. You know, it's the way I look at it, you know? We're both two very private individuals, you know? I've got to get down. I've got to do 3 headshots, even with the arrows. Then I can get out of this bumped encounter. It's just throw back into hands. Root. Fuck yeah.
It came from back there.
No, it didn't. You're dreaming, missus. Bingo. God, I love the bow, you know that? I love using the bow, people. They just think it's so easy.
Son of a... back there!
Good way to go. Yeah. Where'd it come from back there? Don't need to worry about the thing about them. I might do it quickly though. There we go, we did that very quickly and very discreetly.
Andrew! I think it came from that way!
Okay. Damn it. Shit!
I don't know Marlene's character, people though. You know? I'm particularly like this map. I'm raging that I couldn't go to the overlook, but what can I do? Oh, I have to grab that weapon. Oh yeah. Pickaxe. Like I've said before on stream, people, it's the best weapon you can use in this game, I'm telling you. You know? It really is. Look at that for a score. Damn! 1839, that is some score. Wow. And that's like on the easiest level. Think of what that score would be if that was the hardest level. Damn, people, I'm just so happy
Tests
that
just
this
keep
game is
getting
working
harder,
again.
don't they?
Because I want to play this game and play this game like there's no tomorrow until the day I get out of this place. And if that's a year away, 2 years away, whatever it is,